All right, here we go. Let's see. We are doing the Uber. Turn it on. And we are set and good to go. So let's see what we get. It says it's a hot night. It's Friday night. We're starting at 1 o'clock in the morning, so this should be a good night to go. We will be driving in the Tacoma area, but we'll start heading north towards Seattle, see if we can't pick up some people along the way, because that's where the money's going to be, up north. We'll swing by the casino, see if we can't get some people on here. 1 second. All right, there we go. We got us the first ride. Hell yeah. Let's see where we're going. Probably going left and right and left. So how you guys been? Take the hat off. We should probably prep the car. The car is prepped, I think. Yeah. Seats move forward. They got plenty of legroom in this comfort class vehicle. Let's send it. A lot of fun tonight. What kind of characters are we gonna get? That's what I want to know. We're picking up Rajan, R-A-J-A-N, Rajan. Could be any of those. I'm not exactly sure. Somebody behind us has the high beams on. How nice. We'll turn left. I'm going to pick him up. So they're 2 minutes away. So what do you guys think? R-A-J-A-N. How do you pronounce that? Let's guess what they're going to be. Let's get the hat on. That way we're ready for them. Are they going to be intoxicated? It is 1 o'clock in the morning. It could be anything. So we are out Uber driving on there. So we can't record their faces, but we'll point at the ceiling. You guys can hear the conversation. What should we bring up? Pizza? What should a topic of conversation be? A weather conversation? Do we feel them for sports? I don't know. So we are almost there. Let's talk about Big Back. Namaste. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. We'll find out. Well, if they don't want to talk, we're going to find out. We're going to feel it. Sometimes, otherwise, it's a boring stream. If I can't get them to talk, then we got to sit quiet. And that's definitely not fun. So let's see if we can get them on something. We're taking guesses. R-A-J-A-N. For sure. Is it Rajan? Rayhan? I'm gonna go with Rajan. R-A-J-A-N. Ragin Cajun? Could be, I don't know. It's gonna be iffy. Thumbs up and that subscribe button. All right, here we go. Next street coming down, we're gonna ask for the name and get them to go. All right, you guys are on the ceiling. I need you guys to behave, all right? Behave. We'll turn the light on so they know it's us and they can see the way in. Oops, I forgot to turn my thing on. I got a tablet on here that they can play games and make money. I think we're here. Yeah, we're here. So we're gonna say I've arrived. It's one of these. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, what do you think? There we go. We got the light on. Oh, blind you. These houses are so tiny. Rajan? All right. There we go. Let's get it started here. How's it going? Doing good. All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right. I got waters in the door in case you're thirsty. Yeah, we're in the car. 6-minute ride. We got 5 minutes in here. 2.4
छोले की सब्जी के लिए पेड़ पेड़ दे रहे हो माँ पूछ रही है भाई कर देगी फिर मुत्ता फिरेगा मत तुरंत गवर्नमेंट को कर दिया ये कौन नहीं आता कुछ चावल बना लेंगे चूतिया सवेरे फिर भी तल पड़ता सुनेगा देखिए उठाई नहीं जाओ नेल कटर कौन क्या बड़ा दूर करा मैं तो ना कोनो इतना गंदा बड़ा रहा कस्टमर पे किसा
Sketchiest route in like Tacoma.
ये वीडियो लाइव करी चुकी है जानते आने आए किसकी
It's like the drug
चुते होना है
and the murders and homeless and gang activity and just really bad area.
ज्यादा ना कौन करेगा बात मैंने कह दी इससे 10:30 बजे लोग कहने के
You
लिए
ever just wonder why people
करा तो नहीं करेगा मैं नहीं करेगा अरे जल्दी भाई नो यार कुत्ते गैस पड़ रही है काम
Alright, 2 minutes. There's the nightclub over here that a lot of people get shot at. It's been closed and open multiple times.
हां
Which is weird on a Friday night. It's not packed,
बात भी
but
पड़े एक दो
there's not open right now.
इतने डब्बे पड़े
You got 45 minutes left. The parking lot's empty. Looks like it's janitor's out.
उनका मन में बर्तन पड़े अंकल की आवाज सुनूं था मैं पर जब तक मेरे नुई गेट साथ चढ़ रहा था नहीं सुना अंकल लोग
We're
बोल
like
रहा था
2 minutes.
अब वही नुई पड़े हैं बर्तन बर्तन लेने के हैं कि नहीं साल मचा रखे केक खाओ
There we go.
नगर वाला तो गवाए था मकान मकर राजा ने एक बात कही थी अंकल को
Oh, yeah.
11 बजे आऊँगा सेवा दास तभी आऊँगा शब्द चाहे कहता नहीं बनाओगे बीच पूछता है सेवा दास तभी आऊँगा आपके आने के बाद रोटी बनाऊँगा आप अगर आप बनाओगे तो जब उठोगे ना तो मैं नहीं पता और मैं भी क्या करना चाहूँगा मैं 1 घंटे बस आऊँगा
I think
तरंग लगा
I can one of these shops.
छुट्टे पाए तो
In the 7-Eleven, right?
यस ब्रदर
Okay.
ये बैठे रहने वाली है
All right, there you
Thank
go,
you.
bud. All right, be safe, man. Excuse me, I'm allergic to the bullshit. No, let's see what we made there. Oops. Hold on here. My mic came undone. Let's hook you back up here. So we made that one. There we go. So we got, oh, I already know just, all right. So we made $7.77 that trip. So we're going to head north again and got your super sketch area. Hi, Courtney. So if you guys ever wanted to know about Uber driving, it's good money. It's good money to be had. It's pretty easy. You know, we can have a little bit of fun on here. $7.77. You could tip. You know, they might tip later on. But we did good on there. How long was that? That was an 8-minute drive for $7. It was only a 2-mile drive, but the speed. So we're gonna try to head north towards Seattle. We're in Tacoma, but we'll head north to Seattle. Hopefully it's a little bit busier on a Friday night. It's 1:60 in the morning, so we're gonna hit a casino, do a drive around, see if we can't pick up some people leaving the casino broke on a Friday. I mean, not broke. I mean, hope they got wins, because sometimes they might be happy, but we'll find out. But I do put waters in the doors, bottled waters, so I think if I offer them that, they're more likely gonna tip. And they have, the ones that take the water do tend to. But we will see. We'll see what tonight brings. We're waiting for a do-do-do-ding. If we get do-do-do-ding, we'll know that we got a ride. Maybe. Still nothing. What's up, Hitman? What are you up to? You working tonight? You guys a monster? I deliver. I need to get something to drink too. Oh, till Wednesday? Nice. We got a Mustang in front of us. All right, hopefully we can get on the freeway. If we don't get a ride before we get on the freeway, we might be able to make it to the next county. The next county is where the money is going to be made, hopefully. Oh, here's Hustler of Hollywood. Did you hear about that person that was living at the top of a grocery store? They were living in the roof sign or something at the grocery store. I just remembered about that. Like, they had been living there for I guess a year and a half, which is crazy. Because where were they using the bathroom? They had to climb up to climb down, or did they shit in a bucket? Bro. All right. We just gotta get on the freeway, get it going. Yeah, I know. They had everything. There was a whole apartment essentially up there. I was like, that was pretty original, pretty unique. I think they had a door or something like that. You figure he would keep the lights working and everything. That's what I was saying, doing maintenance on the sign. He should have been doing the maintenance himself. Been like, oh shit, light bulb's out, change it. Stuff would have been changing. All right. So we're about 3 or 4 minutes from the casino. We'll pull in there and do a little turn. Should be getting some gas soon too. Well, we had half a tank, so we're not too worried about it. Let's make some money off this. Too bad the airport doesn't run right now, but the airport should be running about 2 hours. So about 2 hours we might get some airport runs. We can only hope. Because those are big rides for, one stop go. I don't know what he spoke. Did he sound? I think he spoke Punjabi. He might have spoke Punjabi. So we had the 777. Here's the exit where we started the rides. So we just gotta head north. It was a coworker's their last days in a couple days. But as we're going away party, so I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was a terrible show. Not a show, but like service there. I would have went live, but like I said, it was going away and we were having some fun in that. All right, we'll take this next exit and kind of like cut over and up. Go past like 2 casinos maybe. Oh, fixing roof, found the extension cord. Yeah. What it was plugged into. Did you watch last night? Hey man, did you watch the stream? We went into like name that tune and it was pulling its own for a while. They seemed to like that. I gotta figure out how to put that as a show. Like a show and monetize. You know, I could put them in the box. I could probably do boxes and then play Name That Tune. It kind of rained earlier. This is 2 days in a row. They called everybody in before shift. 4 hours before shift. Everybody at work did a 12-hour day. I was like, they didn't call me. I wasn't happy about that. But at least I do a 12-hour shift. I thought they were going to ask me to stay 4 hours after. And I was like, you better not. Alright. This is a casino. We'll turn in here. Alright, well, we get a ride. Oh, War is coming to town. War is coming to the casino here. I mean, did they sing anything else besides Lowrider? Lowrider's like War's only famous song, I think. Alright, we're near the casino. Hopefully we got a ride, but I don't think so. We'll do the little loop. We should be close enough that we'll hit it if need be, but if not, we'll just turn. No. Up and around. Haunted Carnival. Wow. That sounds good. So we didn't get a ride. They did not chirp off on us. So we'll go down this road past this country club. And, you know, there's a lot of bars down here. So in the downtown area. We're not in Seattle. We never made it there yet. But if we go this way, I think we might be able to get some. Get some happy drunks. Dude, I got these wings at Buffalo Wild Wings. I got the Thai curry. They're pretty good. We need to find a gas station or a McDonald's. I need to get a drink. I mean, I could drink water. Should drink water. But ain't nobody got time for that. I got done Buffalo Wild Wings. And I was like, I'm gonna start driving. And I was like, no, I better go pee first. I had to walk back in. I walked back out. I was like, nah, I don't want to have to stop and try to be on the side of the road. I mean, I don't care. I got little hand wipes and everything, but it's raining outside, so I didn't want to pee outside. Get all wet and then get back in and fog my windows. All right, this is it. I always try to cruise control as much as possible to save some gas. I'm sure there's techniques and stuff. Has it been busy for you, Gray? Man, we're doing ballots at the post office, so it's hella busy. All the political mail. You know what I've learned about like all those flyers and the card stock and everything? I think they have a camera that takes pictures or does video, probably video, right? And while it's videoing, then they'll scroll back and go like frame by frame, find like the worst picture in a motion. Like if you went when you're like, and then they're like, this guy's not right. You know, like this guy is not right for aligning with our values, blah, blah. We'll see if we get some of these rides, and Yolo's probably just going to go home today. But yeah, like I see pictures, like maybe right after, or like they're gonna sneeze or something, and you're like this guy is a bad man, angry. Yeah, they do. I don't know if there's any. It says this whole area is busy. You can't get any more red. It's supposed to be busy all night. Probably should have went to downtown Tacoma, but I don't want to be in the small little area doing small rides. Because we did a lot of small rides, like $5 rides and that. And it was like, there's a lot of them to make money. We need to get out of that area. I wonder if I got a free coffee. The long way. It's so dark. We'll see if we get some rides down here. If not, doesn't look like it's a hot spot at all. May just drive home. Call it a night early. We need some entertainment. A sign, River Road Lodge. They got some outfits on out there. But I can't believe on a Friday night. I mean, it's rain. That's probably why. I was like, Friday night should be busy. But no. Yeah, this was my attempt for the night. They released Smart Celebrity? Oh, yeah, you told me about that. I don't know who he was. I mean, at least it wasn't Wayne Brady. I mean, those could be. There's a big bar. I'm surprised it's not going off. Kind of empty. 133. Yeah, this bar should be shutting down. I won't get on the freeway right away. Maybe I can get a bar ride. So we'll go to drive-thru and get a coffee. Travis Kelce, isn't he a football player? Let's get us a coffee. Be like, look, can I get extra fucking shots in it? I'm gonna get it iced. Iced. Good. Subway Eat Fresh. No. Really? They got the football player to host Who Wants Are You Smarter Than Fifth Grader? Dude, she's totally like making chai tea frostbite. I don't know. A mythical mocha? Vanilla, hazelnut, and cinnamon? Let's get that. I guess. We'll get it breve because we're on a diet. Oh, buy one, get one free Red Bulls. Wait. Friday, 10/25, 10/26. That's not us. Hello. Can I get a 32-ounce iced Nutty Yeti? Breve? No whipped cream.
Was that everything for you tonight?
That's everything.
Do you have a phone number with us?
I got a card. Yeah, hold on here. Just gotta remember where it goes. In the back, in the front. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, this will work. All right, there you go.
Thank you. How are are you doing tonight?
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
Not half bad. You have a free drink on there. Did you want to go and use it?
No, we'll do it next time.
Alright. So for that's 9:14. That's been a little weird. It's like I'll have no customers for like a half hour to 45 minutes, and then when I do, I'll have like 3 or 4 cars show up at the same time.
It's always how it works. It's because
I know that's how it always works, but it's also like you have limited time to over there. You wouldn't have had to wait time.
well, the issue falls in they come in groups like that because of stoplight. So they set the stoplight and they're going to come in, and then when the stoplight comes, then they all come in at one time. I used to be a GM for KFC, and there was a stoplight like right where it was at. So they sit and they line up and wait, and then when the light turned green and they could turn in, then all of a sudden you'd have 4 or 5 cars, and then you have to wait, you know. So all adults. Oh, it's celebrity in the in it. It's crazy. So no students. Are you guys like fans of Five Guys burgers? Dude, they're the best burgers. You ready for a mom joke or a dad joke? I got a dad joke. We're gonna tell. You want to hear a dad joke? Want to hear a dad joke? It's the best. How do you make a waterbed, or how do you make a waterbed bouncy?
A what?
How do you make a waterbed bouncy? Put spring water in it.
You're so right. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
My dad never told dad jokes.
Man.
But, same token, he never took anything serious.
How do you catch a unique rabbit? How do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. How do you catch a tame rabbit? The tame way, unique up on it.
That's how I missed out on my child.
Yeah, you're always the best. You ever see birds migrate in the winter? You ever see birds migrate in the winter? When they fly in like a little triangle thing? You ever notice that one side's longer than the other?
Yeah.
You know why that is?
That's because they take turns in the front, right?
There's more birds on that side.
You know what? You're right.
All right, have a good night. Be safe. Dude, they're good, man. It's spicy or expensive, but they're good. Because you can get unlimited toppings with it, right? So whatever you want on it. And the burgers are all made fresh. So that's always important. There's a way to get around without going to the light. And I'm going to do it. This guy over here is driving for Uber and Lyft. He's just chilling in the parking lot trying to wait for a ride. You know what? Should I do that? He's waiting for something to hit. I know he is. He's just sitting right there in the parking lot. So I'm going to sit in the fucking parking lot. Look here, motherfucker. I'll park over here. That's okay. We'll play the game too. He's going to sit there. I'm going to sit here. The bar should be letting out in a couple minutes. It's a Friday. It's like 1:40, so people should be getting their tabs done. What, bars close like 15 minutes early, 10 minutes early? When did they hold last call? Do we have any drunks in chat? Show yourself, damn it. Man. It was a pretty nice day today, honestly. You know? So I got a whole bunch of people from work together, but we didn't even talk about work. That was a nice thing. Usually get a bunch of people work together, you know, and they always talk about work and stuff like that. But somebody's leaving. We just didn't talk about anything else. But we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and man, you've never seen a circus like that. Like this waitress, you know, she took our orders and that, and then she's like, "Who ordered this? Who ordered that?" I was like, "Did you not write this shit down? Like, why did you not write down, you know, these people order this or this?" And they're coming back and they're like, you know, trying to ask. I'm like, "Oh man, it's not going good for you." So I had enough points with my Buffalo Wild Wings. So I got 30 free wings. And I wanted 15 of one and 15 of another. And she charged me 15 wings of this, 15 wings of that, and then charged me 30 wings. I'm like, dude, why is my bill $71? I was like, no, this ain't right. And then I ordered that, right? So what they bring out? They brought out 2 8-piece wings. They brought out 16 wings. I'm like, this isn't 30 wings. Yeah. So I didn't end up paying because they should have been free anyways, but then they gave me back my points. They only did one season. Oh man, they would do these reboots, and they're like, "Oh, you get excited to watch it," and then they just cancel the next season. Who is that? Star. I know you guys people in here. We got Star Wars people. What was that Star Wars one that they were running? You know, there was the 2 twins or something like that, and they only went to one season. My dad was really upset. He was like, I was watching, going along, and all of a sudden they're like, and that's the end of the season. And then they didn't make it anymore. Was it a Shona or something, or Azuka? I think it started with an A. I think that's what it started with. But let's see if we get it. Like, why are there no drunks right now? Where the fuck are the drunks? Drunks, where are you? Do you think that other Uber guy, he's got the little flashy lights, is pushing Uber and Lyft back and forth? Do you think he's mad? He's like, why is that guy sitting there? He's like, I know he's going to steal my ride. What if I steal his ride? What if I get a ride before him? I guess we could just find out, right? So he's right there, and I'm right here. I'm only on Uber. I'm not doing both. So we'll see. Am I putting my eggs in the wrong basket? Like just sitting here? I know I am. I could be going up north. I'm going up north. I'm getting more rides. Oh, 5 seasons? No, what was that Star Wars one, Mr. Gray? Yeah, I'm not going to wait for that. Man, my nose fucking itches. It's dry. Like, it's almost like allergy itchy. Not inside, but just on the outside. Did you find out that Star Wars one? Ashuna? I think it was. Did they stop Lord of the Rings one? It's like Rings of Power. I thought they came out with the 2nd season, but I don't know if they just stopped it or not. You know who I thought would come on? Suede. I didn't see Suede come in. Or Kitsu. Did you tag him in chat? Tag Kitsu in there. I think Suede came in. Suede's a new member. I think their name is Suede in Discord. Ashoka, yeah, that's the one. My dad was liking it, the first one, and then they canceled after the 1st season. He was kind of bummed out. He wanted to see where it was kind of going on that. Did you watch any of that? I don't know if you're as excited about the Star Wars things as my dad. Shit, we got a ride. We got a ride, guys. Dude, it's at the fucking bar. Bro. All right, we're picking up Cameron. Oh yeah, they said they ended that too. Wasn't it the Mandalorian was only like, weren't they gonna do like the Mandalorian a couple seasons, bust out another canon for a season, then come back to Mandalorian? Dude, right when we get on the freeway to leave the area, it fucking dings. 2 minutes away. Well, at least we got a ride, but I was like, man, I just got on the freeway and they're like, and take the exit. Take the next exit. Go back to exactly where the fuck you were. I'm literally in the coffee shop parking lot. What was the other? Oh, Lord of the Rings. Lord of Power. Is it Lord of Power? Ring of Power. Ring of Power is the Lord of the Rings one. I know they came out with the second one. But no, they had like the Mandalorian, then they were going to do some other canon in Star Wars, then go back to the Mandalorian. Because then they do like the Mandalorian, then they did another thing that was like tied in, but not really. And then, yeah. I guess they're not. I guess we're at a bar here. Start a new season. I started watching like the first episode. Do you want to watch some of those? We gotta get Discord back up and video watching again because those are fun. You know, because I always just stream, right? Just fucking work and stream. You know, so it's nice to be on there and just bullshit. And, you know, even if we were just bullshitting and not even talking or watching a movie, but. All right, here we go. This guy's at a bar, I guess. It's gotta be a bar. Oh, this is at that Bumpy's bar. I know it. Yep. All right, let me put you guys in here. Down here. All right, Mr. Gray, guard the show. Pick up near Bumpy's. All right. It's just right here. Let me see if I can hit him one time. Is it a one-way street? No, it's a two-way street. Yeah, bro's probably like wasted somewhere. Seems like he's lost. Where the fuck is he at? Come on, Cameron. I've arrived. Like, I don't know if dude's in the fucking alley or he's not. I don't know, man. Oh, they're dashing? Man, I wish he was live dashing. That would be cool. Dude, does Broda not know where he fucking dropped his pin? I think we're about here. Says they're around here. Dude's drifting all over the place. I might be there. I think they're coming. I think they went over that way. This is probably them right here coming in. Let's see. Cameron, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Hey. Hey, so pick you up at Bumpy's here. I was like, oh, they're closed.
Yeah, we had to.
We close it too.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
All right, cool. I got waters in the door in case you guys are thirsty. All that good stuff. Yeah, for sure.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, let's get this
Another
going.
night Uber.
That's it.
Yeah, sorry for keeping you waiting. I had to like.
No worries, man.
Yeah, the map was like pointing us towards like the parking lot.
You know what? Look, this map's been on crack. Like they updated like about a month ago, and it shows like your little body, right?
Yeah.
But you'll be warping and walking like straight across in front of me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, they ain't there. Yeah, like I just see it all over.
I was
Yeah.
looking over.
Yeah,
Like,
it
okay,
showed
they have
me.
to be in this parking lot.
It showed me you guys were like right over here, and then it watched you guys move, and I'm looking around, like I'm not seeing anybody moving around, and then I see you guys way down there walk over. I was like, is that them? But no, it's the guys were over here,
Oh, weird.
and or like off to like my right on there, and I was like,
yeah.
and I'm like, I don't see anybody. I'm sitting there looking like this, and yeah, it's been weird like that.
Weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said that you were off of a second street, and we were like, okay, maybe he's in this parking lot. And we were looking, we were like, no, like
Yeah,
we're
I
looking at
checked
the
some-
license
Yeah.
plate.
I was looking for it.
Yeah.
I was like, I know the Santa Fe is a little bit bigger than the sedan. I saw one like
There's like
sedan
one
out there, and
car
I was like,
Dude, it's
it's hard to
trippy.
see, but it's not
That's why-
what we're looking for.
That's why I don't even go to Seattle,
yeah.
because like Seattle's got, you know, already has bad GPS because
Yeah.
the building's so tall, you'll lose GPS anyways.
Yeah.
And with it doing this little migrate stuff, nah.
yeah.
and
And there's so many parking garages and streets
nobody-
to park on.
Dude, nobody knows where the fuck they're going. They're like, do you know where you're going? No. And you're like, and
Okay.
every building has its own name, and
Yeah.
they all blend in. You'll be like, the fifth floor may have like John's Potato or something.
Right.
You're like, where's that at? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Like you're picking up like a real Seattle like
It's all college.
Seattleite.
Yeah.
No one knows where the fuck.
no, I just saw them like this. I'm like, look, I'm not going down there.
Yeah.
So if I get a ride from here, so say you guys want to go to Seattle, I'll drop you off wherever, but I'll turn it off and drive to like Renton or just outside the city and then turn it back on.
Yeah.
I'll leave it to all those little Prius drivers that, you know, drive around the city all the time. Like, you guys can have it.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll stay on these outskirts and I'll just pick up all the, you know, all the little pins out here, you know, and
Even if we go to like a Mariners game, it's like I'm going to Angle Lake and I'm having someone pick us up at Angle Lake.
dude, that's what I'm saying. I get so many of those.
Nah, you picking me up.
I get so many people, they'll catch the train just like the first station, then they'll catch the Uber or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're gonna
This is
hope that
cheaper
you know
that
what the
way.
fuck's going
Yeah.
on in the International District. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Good luck.
Yeah. And then in those in those areas, there's like 50 million people out there that want Ubers, and then there's like, you know, you got 30 drivers out there, and then everybody's like, John, James, John. You're like, or whatever name, you know, and you're like, no, that's not me. You know, no, that's not me. And you're all you're doing is just introducing yourself to all these people. They're like, no.
That's not me.
Yeah. I'm like, are you sure you're looking for a black car? They're like, this isn't a blue Corolla, you know, or something like that. You're like,
Oh,
why'd you even come up to the window, bro?
Corolla's a bit smaller than this.
Yeah.
That's why, like, if you're taking Ubers, man, you
I'm
gotta, like,
a big guy. I gotta take comfort on everything because I hit the Uber X, and like 3 different times they sent me a Honda Civic, a 4-door Civic, and I'm like, dude, I'm 6'6". Like three,
Oh,
I'm like
no.
6'6",
No.
350. I was like, I can't even get my ass in there and turn my knees in.
Like, dude, 6'6". Where the fuck's the Ford Expedition?
That's I hit the comfort. I hit the comfort. I was like, it's like $3 more, $4 more, whatever. I was like, I'm getting that because they'll send me in the smallest car that you can't even get in. You know, I'm like, nah. I was like, you got jokes. I canceled one. I said I couldn't fit, and then he sent me another Civic. I was like, dude, I said I couldn't fit in the Civic before.
At least send me in the court.
Yeah, I
You
need.
know, like where I can.
Yeah, an Avalon or something. Yeah.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Where's the guy in the Chrysler 300? You know, or whatever.
There you go.
Do you guys want to go in the apartments or out on the street here?
I used to-
On the street's fine.
Right here.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Good looking out, guys. Yeah. Make sure you take those waters, man. Absolutely free for you. All right.
Thank you so much.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
too. All right, so we got that one. We legit? All right, we're back. I don't know, what about that conversation? We talked about Uber. All right, let's see if we get back on. Let's see. That was a small ride, dude. That was only $4.30. But I did give him some water. We will stop at the next one because I think that was. Now I heard the sound, so I think there's 2 waters in each store. So I think there might be 1. But let's get out of here. Let's get back on the freeway and try to head north again. Because the bars are closed. So that was the only bar ride we got. That's garbage. But, you know, it could always go up from there. Might just be a slow night. If we get up to casino, up here's other casino, that might be the ride. Usually that casino sends the big rides north. That's where people with money are. Kind of a long way to get there, but it's okay. They're dashing. I hope they're doing good. You know, I wish I could tune in and watch them. That would be a fucking hoot or a blast, you know. I don't know. I just like watching like IRL. Like everybody has their like niche, you know, of what they watch and stuff like that. And I just like IRL. I like to see, you know, people's life. You know, like what's really going on. Because that's like entertaining, you know, just, hey, you know, seems kind of friendly, seems kind of fun. Oh, there's a feature. Let me use that feature. We're going to go to, there. There, at least now I have a navigation to go. So let me turn here. Good. Like people just cooking inside their house, I'm down for that. I'm like, oh, you're frying something. What are you making? I'm like, are you gonna put butter in that? You know, it's fun that people just share their lives a little bit. All right, we'll get on this freeway. I spent more time driving to pick them up than I did driving to drop them off. I mean, it was only 1.5 miles. They could have walked that. But it's kind of wet outside. Alright, on we go. Onward and upward. Alright, once we get on the freeway, we should be set. I said it last time. So we could go and drive this way. It could send me east once I'm on here. And then that might be a whole different expedition. Alright, good. We're going the right way. So far, we're only at $11. We got to ride 14-minute trip. We're 4 minutes away. Navigate. We're picking up Dave, DAV. 4 minutes to pick him up, 14-minute ride. That should be good. That should be like $10. You know what's funny? The turn signals on cars are on the left side, right? And here on the dash. I wonder if there's cars that have the turn signal on the right. You know, the right side of the steering wheel? Like usually it's on the left. I wonder if there's a car out there that has it on the right. Anything new? We gotta be careful in this area because, like, it's a small town, and they have small town cops that get all their money from all them small town tickets. Ain't no speed limit's like 25. Good thing my cruise control goes to that. Oh, on the right-hand drive? Maybe that is. Maybe it's on the left because of the shifters on the right. Like usually on the gear shifting or something like that, so you might be shifting gears but need to turn signal on or something. Yeah, that might be it. We're so smart together. There's a place called Burgerhausen. Motherfucker. Man, Mr. Gray, guess where we're at? Where are we at, Mr. Gray? You're not gonna believe it. The same motherfucking place I got the coffee. I can't leave it. I can't leave this place. I'm dead. The same motherfucking parking lot. Yeah, bag at the start. Just can't have nice things. We'll see. Wonder if his name is Dave. D-A-V. Maybe forgot to put the E. Like, nah, man, Dav's not here. Oh, shit. You didn't tell me I lost the microphone. Started talking in the fucking microphone that ain't even connected. Alright, I think we're going here. I think this is them. You guys go down here. Dave, right? Yep. Alright, there we go. Turn around. Oh, I was going to turn around. You can pop in then. That's cool. Yeah, I was going to turn around and make it easier for you. No worries.
How you doing, bro?
Doing good. How you doing, man?
Bro, I'm doing great, bro.
I'm trying to get you out the rain. That's it. This rain be tripping. Like, it starts sprinkling for a little bit, and then it just stops, and then that's the worst. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Alright, cool. Let me turn here. good plans for the weekend?
Nah.
You want me to turn the heat up, man?
Nah,
All right. this Valley Pizza down here? Or
No.
Varsity Pizza?
No, not really.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all the way down there in like Warding. you go, bud. Alright, be safe, man. Alright, cool. We got that. Ooh, damn. How much was that ride? Alright, let's put a destination. Let's go back where we're just trying to get to. Man. Oh, maybe. Hold on, I gotta fucking slide my belts over. Yeah, old boy fucking fell asleep. But it's whatever, man. He was quiet. It's cool. Yeah, he got in, and, you know, I tried to talk a couple times, but old boy was just asleep. There we go. All right. So we were trying to get to the casino, but now it's 28 minutes away. We'll see what kind of ride we get if we go back. It is what it is, man. Some of these areas are weird, like the way these block houses work, like they're along a highway type thing. You turn off to one road and then like it's really long. It's like 2 miles or a mile of like track houses, but you can only enter in the one way and you have to drive back the way you just came to do everything. And we're in frickin' Podunkville. Man, we ain't gonna get no ride out here. Like, let me look at the heat map. I ain't gonna let me look at the heat map because I'm already on it. So we'll make this turn up here. I'm surprised the cops ain't out tonight as thick. Yeah. They're always the same. It doesn't affect anything. Like, doesn't affect my stream. Doesn't affect, you know, anything like that. Hate speech, whatever people spam. The only thing that affects a stream is anything that comes out of my mouth. I haven't streamed in 10 years. You already know that, man. You ain't ever gonna catch me slipping on reading chat. That's a big thing with a lot of new streamers. They can't read in their head and decide. They can only read out loud. I trust people as far as I can throw them. Oh yeah, just so you know, so if you ever have to, you when you click on them, it's hide from channel. Hide them from channel is the block. That's how they get blocked, is hide from channel. And it'll remove everything that they said. So everything they ever commented in there is gone. So don't time them out or anything like that. It's just hide from channel. Yeah. So you should be set. You should be able to have control now. I mean, that was a nice ride. You know, I'm cool with people, you know, take a long ride and they get in, they zonk right out and go to sleep. I'm down for that. You know, will they tip? Maybe not. I got wrapped up tonight, or the other night. Started listening to music and doing stuff like that and having fun, and you know, people were engaging on the TikTok, and it just, like when chat's engaging and they're all talking and everything and that, man, I just lose track of time. I end up staying on way late. You know, when I gotta fight a conversation to get one going, dude, I'm like, oh man. That's the most tiring. You know, when I used to do pest control, I used to take naps. I take an hour or two nap. Like sometimes there'd be like a scheduled appointment at a certain time, and I get done all the stops before then. It'd be like a 2-hour wait. You know, when I try to call them, I'd be like, hey, you know what? I know we have an appointment for 2 o'clock, but you know, I could be there at noon. Oh man, I won't get home till like 2 o'clock, so that's why I have. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'll see you. And boom, I'll take a nap. You know, they either let me come in early and get done with the day early. You know, the whole day I'll be done early. But if I had to wait, I was like, I'll take a nap. You know, besides driving, like, and streaming, I don't care where I go. If I sit down, like, at somebody's house, I'm fucking out, dude. I sit on the couch, boom, gone. I start getting that drift, you know, like, or, you know. Like, any girlfriend I've ever had, they just get super jealous about it too. Like, if it's time for bed and we're not gonna be doing some shit, I put my head on the pillow, I'm out in like 2 minutes, fucking gone, sawing logs. Legit gone. And they're like, I don't know how you do it. I'm like, you better try to go to sleep before me, because if I go to sleep before you, you're gonna hear a chainsaw. Yeah, we're in that small town here. I gotta set this cruise control. It's driving down 25 miles an hour. And they'll fucking get you, bro. Back when I was like 20. No, when I was like 18. Dude, I got a speeding ticket one time. And then I didn't go to court or whatever. And then my license is suspended, and I'd work, and then I get pulled over, and then they'd impound your car here if you had a suspended license, and then I get it out, and then they impound it, and I lose the car to impound, and man, once I got out of that, man, I am just cruise control forever. You know what? I get all these fucking coffees, you know, with espresso and stuff like that, or energy drinks, but like, dude, I could chug an energy drink and fucking take a nap and sleep 12 hours, 10 hours. Dude, I can fucking do that. So I don't know, maybe I have like the ADHD or something like that. Because like, it doesn't really have an effect. Like, you know, alcohol will have an effect on me and drink a couple of those and that, but like things that keep me awake or something like that, nah, man, I fall asleep on whatever. Like, it doesn't really affect me. Like, drinking the energy drink doesn't make me tired, which it should do on ADHD, right? Because if you take an upper, you know, something that's upper with ADHD, it counteracts it and you would go down. Like a sugar rush should put ADHD down, stuff like that. But like, it just doesn't have an effect. It doesn't make me awake. It doesn't make me sleepy. Like, it just doesn't have that effect. Maybe it is ADHD. Actually, I just really have a hard time sleeping. You know, I had a wellness check done on her. We have a mutual friend that lives in Denver, no less, right? I'm call, and apparently, like, yeah. But I guess, like they said, they called her back, you know, the cops, after the wellness check, and said, oh, her ex-boyfriend, or her ex-boyfriend answered the door, and I was like, okay, well, I shouldn't live with her ex-boyfriend or whatever, but, you know, it should be a husband, but I don't know. And then they said, oh, she said she's fine. You know, she's talking, you know, asked who did the thing, and they said it was anonymous. And it says, I'm talking to people I care about. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. I don't know if you heard anything, but that was what was relayed. I didn't do the thing. I had a mutual friend do it on it. So, I don't know. I hope it's just not downward spiral from that day. You know who. Who would I do a wellness call on? Why would I tell you if it wasn't mutual between us two? I wasn't gonna drop names. Yeah, I had one of our mutual friends, or one of my mutual friends with her call and do the wellness check and that, but yeah. My mutual friend's in Denver. But they're not. They're in Texas. So I called and the cops went over there and checked. Yeah. Well, that's the thing, right? So like I had planned the trip so that like that was the change point. There wasn't a layover. There was like an hour layover, right? In Denver. But on the way back there was a 10-hour layover. And since we have a mutual friend that lives in Denver, I was like, on the way back, you can lay over and hang out with them for a little bit before going back on your final leg. So they were going to be able to visit two people. You know, given the situation, I was trying to get them out of that situation, that area. You know, come hang out for the weekend and then fly back and then hang out with another friend and then back to their house. But apparently they're okay, I guess. I like this bar. It says free straw with drink purchase. Free straw with drink purchase. Yeah, it's kind of slow today on Uber, but we're up in the southern area. I agree, because they say we're staying at her sister's house or whatever, but then she was like at the spare room or whatever, and then she was like taking the dog back and forth or driving however long and stuff like that, and yeah, I honestly don't think so. You know, because that behavior was with that person, you know, and, you know, I feel bad because, like, you know, I seen pictures and stuff like that, you know, like, busted open head stitches, that was from that. That wasn't a fall down, hit the table, and then, like, the dog didn't trip her, you know, and then 2 black eyes, one just straight sewed shut. I mean, just bad. You know, and you know, and she wouldn't get back because she was getting money from it, you know, and supposedly his job, it should have been adding independence, and she was doing school and he was paying for her school or something. So like I said, I don't think it was all there. And then like I said, that really, you know, put a big thought, you know, in the trustworthiness of it, you know, because like when people just vanish and don't talk, then something happened, you know, and then there was always something or whatever. And it's so bad that some people can't, you know, escape that. just can't get out of there, and you try to help, but you know it won't. And then my biggest thing is like the lie. Like I was like, man, you gotta make sure you check in, you know. And I, of course, it was going to my email, and then I kept getting notice and didn't check in. And then it's like, oh, you know, I'm on the flight. It's an hour delayed, which I got the text saying that it was an hour delayed, you know, on the flight. So I had to have taken the time to look that up. And then to say that you're midway, that you're, you know, you landed into Denver and you're just transferring planes and that, and just never show up. I was like, that was the worst, and it hadn't talked sense. You know, I mean, that's the worst. It's straight lie. Like, just say, dude, I'm at the fucking second leg of the flight. You know. I mean, I might as well be driving your house, Mr. Gray, and then be like, look, I'm at the grocery store right by your house, like 2 blocks down the way. You want me to grab you a soda or something? Yeah, grab me this. All right. Never show up. You know. Clearly I was on the way or whatnot. Then nothing. I forgive so many people all the time that wrong me and everything else. I just always forgive. You know, one day it might change. You know? Oh, I didn't see that one. I didn't see the Instagram one. Because she had lost her thing. I think I might have seen her, something like that. Oh, yeah, I did see that. I seen that somewhere, Brazen. And I was like, I thought that was the husband, too. Yeah. You know, I always leave a door open. That's something I've always been taught, you know. Like, you can close the door, but always leave it unlocked type thing, you know. Always leave a door open. It might change, you know. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit out here all night. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. And well, I mean, $40, good enough, I guess. Yeah, I just don't get, you know, so much opportunity in life. People just become complacent. Next thing you know, 1 year, 4 years, and 5 years later, you know, and you're still in the same situation. You know, that's what I was talking about on the TikTok stream, remember? I don't know if you've seen it, but I was talking on there, and, you know, we were talking about promise rings. Oh, I'm already home. The way the casino goes, drive my house. But, like, a promise ring. It's like, why would you even buy a promise ring? I promise I'm going to ask you to marry you. I'm like, just buy a fucking ring. Why would you buy 2 rings? I was like, why are you not good enough for an engagement ring? And then I was like, how long are you going to stay engaged for? You know, these people, they've been together like 10 fucking years and not married, but they've been engaged for like 4. I'm like, so when is the right time? I mean, because you can just go to the fucking courthouse, spend $100, you know, and get that shit done. Like, that's a legit thing. Yeah. I just feel like I said, I had a lot of emotional, you know, investment in that. You know, hours on the phone of this and that, consoling and trying to help set up a plan, you know, to get out of the situation. You know, hours of fucking crying on the phone, you know, consoling that, and then phone calls, you know, like medication and stopped taking. You could tell. And then, you know, the weirdest little thing to fixate on is like the whole end of the world, and the world is so crap, and how do we even live in this world, you know? You know, there's fucking lions eating groundhogs or meerkats and shit, or falcons coming down taking meerkat babies, and how can the world be so cruel? And just tears. And so I'm like, dude, I don't even know why you're even upset by this, you know? Yeah. It's almost 2 years of this, bro. 2 years of that. You know? I don't know. I'm always here. That's the thing that upsets me, you know, like, I call it like being a back burner friend, you know, it's like, you know, when they need you, they'll put you on the front burner. Oh man, I'm having a bad day. And that's why you hear the same show. I give the same response. You know, they come in and, you know, oh my God, my dog has diarrhea. I'm like, I'm here when your dog doesn't have diarrhea. You know, I'm here when you're having a good day as well. You know, I'm not only here when you're having a bad day and your life's gone to shit. You know, a lot of things. All right, man. I'll pop off. Maybe it's 3 o'clock. No, I'll probably go to sleep. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, I'm always there, you know, for people. But like I said, sometimes, you know, like, especially when I'm streaming, like, on any of the other networks, and we're playing games and stuff, and a lot of people are having a hard time, you know, or, you know, they're having a fun time, and then somebody comes in, you know, having, you know, they came back out of nowhere. I'm like, oh, welcome back. Oh, you know, woe is me, you know, my fucking penguin lost its foot or something like that, or some, you know, whatever problem. I'm like, oh, that's, you know, that's okay. You can hit me up. And then they just want to talk about it in chat, and all of a sudden chat just stops talking. It like drags it right off on there, you know? I'm like, ugh. All right, man, I'm out of here. Let me go inside, take all this stuff off. Oh, let's see, I took my fucking microphone off again. It falls off. I gotta get a different one. Let's bundle this up. All right, man, I'll catch you later. Be safe. Bye.